Hi, welcome to another episode of Beyond Chronic Disease. My name is Wendy Gathercole. I am your host. How are you this week? Does everything work out for you? Always. How does it work out for you? This week, I want to let you know that you haven't got long before Spring Clean Your Mind and Body happens. And if you haven't got a ticket already or registered for the event, you better click on the link below. Otherwise, you will miss out. And it will be another year before it happens. Do you really want to wait another year to change anything in your life? Maybe you do. I wouldn't want to, but it's up to you. It's your life. I hope to see you there. This week, I want to give you a little bit of a challenge in saying yes to things in life rather than I'll think about it, or the alternative, no, I can't. No, I'm too busy. Because generally, we will make up some sort of excuse, reason why we can't do something. We never seem to make up those same reasons or excuses for why we can do something or why we could do it rather than not do it at all. Okay, so saying yes and then working out the details later is fun. I know, to all you high stressed, overthinkers, anxious, overwhelmed people, it can be overwhelmingly scary to say yes and work out the details later, because you're generally the type of people that need all the details first and then all the possible things that could go wrong with every single detail. So you're looking at, each detail has a couple of things that could happen that could go wrong with each detail. So you're looking at a whole spreadsheet full of reasons why no is a valid answer. So your challenge is to say yes. By saying yes to something that is new to you, that is out of your comfort zone, will really get you to look at how your body is responding to such situations, and being still and being aware of how it does is the only way that you can access your real inner self. So it's the only way that you can get rid of the overwhelm, the anxiety, the stress, all of those negatively impacting emotions that affect your body big time. Um, so say yes and then work out the details later. So start with something small. Somebody invites you coffee and you always say no. Just say yes. I often will say yes. Sometimes I'm like, after I say yes, it's like, oh, I don't really want to do that. Um, and then it's like, oh, why not? Just do it. And then often, actually, probably 100% of the time, I have the best time because that's just, I don't know, that's just how it works, how life works, especially if you're not doom and gloom about it for the whole entire time leading up to the event. If you were, then maybe it wouldn't work out so well for you. But the challenge is to say yes. Start saying yes more than no, or think about it, or I can't because I'm too busy. All these excuses, reasons, justifications that we don't do things are done. Okay, we're not doing anything like that anymore. If you're coming to spring clean your mind and body, you will not be allowed to justify the reasons why you can't do anything. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, you were just about to click on coming then, and you've just decided not to, didn't you? Or haven't you? Oh well. Uh, so say yes to something that would ordinarily scare you, that would take you out of your comfort zone. that will stretch you further than you ever have. And why am I saying this? This is how you grow. And this is how you get to know yourself. This is how you realize that life isn't so restrictive and limited, and that your well-being isn't that way either. This is It just expands your mind and body, and you realize how strong you actually are, how much you can actually do. And it's super exciting. It's super thrilling to get to a point in your life where you just know that everything is going to work out, and everything always works out. And it's only your state of mind, your thoughts, and your speech that limit you in this world. Each. So start saying yes. Yes to that coffee after work. Yes to that coffee after work, before work. Yes to that drink after work. Yes to that sporadic holiday. Don't make money an excuse. Stop making money an excuse. Sure, you've got a certain amount of money in your bank account, but when you say yes to something that you want to do, you will always find the money. I see it all the time. People that surround me that are, that I know, they've always got money to buy this, this, and this. But when they start talking about doing something else, they never have the money for it. And I don't see that they can't afford it. It's that then they're not really, it's like they think they want that, but they don't really want it. It's like what everybody else is having or getting or doing. Oh, I'll do that too, but I can't because I haven't got the money. This has turned into a bit of a money podcast. Not about the money. It's about putting yourself out there and saying yes to something that you have always said no to, that you've always made excuses for. Say yes. Now, if you're not at the event, that's fine. I'd love you to be there. But if you're not there, that's quite okay. But what I am challenging you to do is to say yes. What is it that you've been putting off for all these years because you've used all these different excuses and you're still in the same place that you've been forever? And that is quite okay if you enjoy being there. But I'm thinking, if you're watching this podcast or if you've been following along with me, that there's something that you feel is missing in your life. You're not 100% there. There's something that you know that will, something that's missing in your life, something that you feel there's a space in your heart or in your gut. There's something that you know that there's more. There's more to this life than what you know. And by saying yes, we'll create that. It will create that more, because in saying yes and scaring the hell out of your body, you will become aware of what's been holding you back and how you can cut through that crap to get to the other side, to bring more joy and ease into your life and fulfillment. Because I know myself, over the years, I've gone, it's just something's missing, and it's not until I've taken that step that I've said yes that that anything's changed. Nothing changed until I said yes. Okay. Now, if, like I said, if you're happy being, where you are, like there's nothing wrong with wherever you are, as long as you're happy there. If life's not going the way that you thought that it would, or think that it should, or know that it can, then what are you waiting for? Say yes to something, anything. Because the more you say no and the more that you justify and reason and make excuses, the longer you're going to be stuck where you are. And that doesn't feel good. I know that doesn't feel good. It feels absolutely shit. And it it doesn't make your body feel good. It's all about your body. This is Everything's about how you feel in your body for ease and joy and not stress and overwhelm. So how do you want to feel? You want to feel good or you want to feel not good? However, whatever good or not good feels for you, because we're all different. Okay. I like I like feeling at ease. Like I don't like carrying any extra burden, any weight on my shoulders, head, back, nothing. I like feeling really, really free. So freedom to me is not having anything that's holding me down, that I feel that my body feels heavy or my head feels like migrainey, not migrainey, but my head feels heavy too, and I can't think. I don't like feeling like that. So the more that you say yes to things, the more that you say yes to your body, the lighter you will feel. The lighter that you feel, the more fun you will have. The more your life will unfold before your very eyes, the more that everything will work out for you. And, when I say everything will work out for you, sometimes something will happen that's not really fun, or, it's not conducive to, you being in a really good state of mind. But the thing is, when you know everything works out for you, you have a different take on it. You experience things differently. Like last week, did you hear all the little things that were that happened with me, and the way that it all worked out because of the energy that I held in my body for those moments? So even though things may not feel like they're working out for the better, it always works out for you when you don't have that negative mindset and that closed body response to everything. Anyway, I feel like I'm starting to waffle now. So say yes. So the next opportunity that comes your way, say yes. Feel it in your body. It'll probably scare the absolute bejesus out of you by saying yes, but feel it in your body. And then once you do it, then tell me what happens. Okay, until next week, I will see you then. And remember, time is running out for the event, Spring Clean Your Mind and Body. If you want to know how to stay unstuck and in a world of fun forever, then join me there. I'll see you next week. Bye.